Oh my goodness.
I'm going to do a little introduction, fun facts, and then questions. Afterwards, if you have any, just raise a hand and we'll be hanging out here to answer anything that you might have. So first one introducing up front, we have Gus. Gus is our adult male hippo. It is the only male hippo we have. They are a very territorial species, so you don't want to put too many males together. Gus just turned 9 years old. He is reaching nearly 3,800 pounds right now. Male hippos are going to grow for the entirety of their lives. There's some females that will stop growing around maturity. So he's just going to keep on getting bigger. But there are definitely hippos in the wild who are much bigger than he is if they have more room to grow. Right, well now she's up front actually, is Adana. Adana is Moibo's daughter, but her father actually was here before Gus and he passed away a few years ago. So she is the stepsister of Paulo. Addie is 6 years old. She's very adventurous, she's very people friendly. If you ever go down to the pond, she's usually hanging out there with
gia đình được cái nói được cái tay
Right
đi với tay gia đình.
Moipolo is our oldest female hippo here. And she is the mother, like I said, Abby, and then her other daughter, Polly, next to her. Moipolo is 19 years old. She's from Albuquerque Zoo, and she actually just had a sister born there a few months ago.
Stop.
Right next to her with her mouth open is going to be
Put you down
Paulo.
there.
Paulo is 3 years old.
Then pay attention.
And even though she is only 3 years old and Moipolo is 19, she is super big. Moipolo is pretty small for a female hippo, so we do believe that Paulo will get bigger than her. And Paulo's birthday is on Halloween, so we celebrate Halloween. So if anyone ever comes around for Halloween, we always do a big birthday party for her to celebrate both Halloween and Halloween. So a few fun facts about hippos. As you can tell, hippos spend nearly 90% of their day in the water. So to help with the fact that they are spending so much time submerged in water, hippos have a few features in their body that help them keep this lifestyle. So the first thing being, if you look at the hippo's head, their nose, eyes, and ears are all located at the very top. This allows them to come up quickly for short breaths because they cannot breathe underwater. Their ears will also do a little thing when they come out of the water, and this helps get rid of the excess water in their ears.
Are you done?
As well on their eyes, when they become submerged in water, their eyes will have a membrane that will go over and allows them to see underwater, so it's kind of like floating goggles, which is pretty cool. Because their body needs to stay so moisturized, when they go onto land, their body will secrete what we call a blood mucus. It actually is not blood at all, it's just red in color, so that's where it gets its name from. So if you ever see them get out of the water and they're dripping kind of the red drops, that's actually the blood mucus and not them bleeding. Hippos are pretty rough. They like to play a lot with their mouths, and because they have such sharp teeth, they can hurt themselves sometimes. They'll get cuts in their mouths, cuts in their bodies, etc. And that blood mucus actually acts as a healing ointment as well as keeping their body moisturized. So it will fast track that healing process by nearly a day. Sometimes I see super deep cuts and then 2 days later they're almost entirely gone, and that's all the help with the blood mucus. When hippos are hanging out on land, a lot of times they're spending their time eating, so they'll spend a lot of their time in the day under the water sleeping, and then at night when there's less animals or people around, the hippos will come out. They do only eat vegetation for such a dangerous animal. They are just herbivores. So here at the zoo, they get a lot of coastal hay. We actually give them nearly 3 to 4 bales of coastal hay a day. They really tear through it, especially Gus. He will stand there all day eating that coastal hay. But alongside that, they also get the lettuce that you were watching Lindsay feed them. They get other types of vegetables and fruits like apples, sweet potatoes, and such things like that. To talk about what Lindsay is doing, she is asking for an open mouth command. All of our hippos are trained on different behaviors. The open behavior is us asking them to open their mouth, they'll open it, and we give them a positive reinforcement to do dental work, so we can check out if they have any cracks in their teeth. Like I said, they roughhouse a lot, so you want to make sure they haven't scratched and tearing up too much. And also on Gus and Addie, they'll let us brush their teeth because in the wild, the goldfish will clean their teeth and they obviously don't have that here. So we use a big plastic brush and we give them a nice scrub. As well, they are trained for injections. So